After almost 20 years, a new Matrix movie is finally coming to theaters and set to blow us all away. Who's back from the original films and who's set to join the cast as new faces? Are you beginning to believe? When the news of a fourth Matrix movie broke in Variety in August 2019, producer and distributor Warner Bros. Didn't announce a release date for the film. It did say that production was scheduled to begin sometime in early 2020. In December of 2019, Warner Bros. Announced a Matrix 4 release date of May 21, 2021. Unlike The Matrix and The Matrix Reloaded, which hit theaters in late March 1999 and mid-May 2003 respectively, the fourth Matrix won't see a spring release or even an autumn one like The Matrix Revolutions, which made its way to theaters in November 2003. Per The Hollywood Reporter, filming on The Matrix Resurrections was paused in March 2020 over coronavirus spread concerns, and Warner Bros. Accounted for that delay by pushing the scheduled release to April 2022. About 6 months later, with production picking up, Warner moved up the release date to December 22, 2021. The same day The Matrix Resurrections hits theaters, it'll also be available to stream for subscribers of HBO Max for a limited time.
I want it. Come on, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Come on, give me it.
The special effects might have felt like the real stars of The Matrix and its sequels, but those films wouldn't have been nearly as good or as memorable if the human actors hadn't pulled their weight. Keanu Reeves proved his action hero turn in Speed wasn't a fluke with his role as Neo. Carrie-Anne Moss, at the time of the release of The Matrix in 1999, was a little-known talent with a bunch of episodic television credits to her name. But The Matrix made her a star. Reeves and Moss quickly locked in their commitment to return to play Neo in Trinity. One actor who definitely won't be back, Hugo Weaving. Due to a scheduling conflict, he's not available to reprise his role as the villainous Agent Smith. Lots of other big names played central roles in the Matrix trilogy, like Lawrence Fishburne and Jada Pinkett Smith. Fishburne won't reprise his role, but Pinkett Smith will, along with Lambert Wilson, who played the Merovingian, and Daniel Bernhardt, who played Agent Johnson. In October 2019, the cast of The Matrix Resurrections started to take shape. Neil Patrick Harris landed a role that the film's trailer indicated was a therapist of some sort. Harris is primarily a TV performer, best known for his work on How I Met Your Mother and Doogie Howser MD, and The Matrix Resurrections will mark his biggest movie yet. Writer, director, producer Lana Wachowski saw several actors for another secret part in The Matrix Resurrections, later revealed to be a character called Morpheus. The original Morpheus was made famous by Lawrence Fishburne in the original Matrix trilogy. The right man to possibly replace Fishburne for the job? Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, a rising star thanks to his scene-stealing performance in The Get Down and his work in HBO's Watchmen miniseries. Another new member of the Matrix family, Priyanka Chopra. According to Variety in January 2020, the Quantico star underwent fight training for weeks in anticipation of the film beginning production. In 2021, a Korean Matrix Resurrection poster divulged that Chopra is playing the adult version of Sati, the child that the Oracle was taking care of in 2003's The Matrix Revolutions. Fans speculate that Sati may be the new Oracle in The Matrix Resurrections, but we still don't know for sure. Brian J. Smith and Erendira Obara, best known for their work on the Wachowskis' Netflix series Sense8, will also appear in The Matrix Resurrections, as will Jessica Henwick, Christina Ricci, Jonathan Groff, and Thelma Hopkins. Would it really be a Matrix movie if Lana and Lily Wachowski weren't involved? After turning heads with the stylish 1996 crime drama Bound, the Wachowskis made themselves legends with The Matrix in 1999, unveiling a novel premise set in a marvelously realized universe. The siblings co-wrote and co-directed The Matrix Reloaded, and The Matrix Revolutions, but the reports announcing The Matrix Resurrections don't note the involvement of Lily Wachowski. Lana Wachowski is evidently going solo this time around. Wachowski won't have to go it totally alone, however. She'll direct from a script co-written with literary figure Alexander Herman and David Mitchell, who both wrote an episode of the Wachowskis' Sense8, while Mitchell wrote Cloud Atlas, turned into a film by the Wachowskis in 2012. John Toll, meanwhile, will handle the cinematography. He previously shot Jupiter Ascending and Cloud Atlas for Wachowski, and won Academy Awards for his work on Legends of the Fall and Braveheart. Prominently and suspiciously not mentioned anywhere in Variety's August 2019 report about the launch of a then-untitled fourth movie in the Matrix series was a key character known as Morpheus. Nobody said anything about whether the mentor figure would return for the new movie or not, nor was there any mention of the involvement of Lawrence Fishburne, the actor who played the part in the original 3 movies. Not to worry, says Variety reporter Justin Kroll. Shortly after he published a story about The Matrix 4, he tweeted, "Sources have told me this may point to where and when the film is set, as I have heard execs are looking at a variety of actors to possibly play him." And that's about all we know about the plot. The fact that Morpheus looks to be played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II suggests The Matrix Resurrections takes place in a different time than the original trilogy. Morpheus was killed off in The Matrix Online, an MMORPG that continued the story from the original trilogy. But whether the game's events are still considered canon is unknown. Perhaps Mateen II is playing a digital version of Morpheus based on a younger mind? Or is Mateen II's character simply inspired by Morpheus?
What do you think is happening right now?
Guys, it doesn't matter.
It's good.
Okay? You know, we'll sort this out later. It doesn't matter.
The news of the new Matrix movie with most of the original cast and creators means that a different Matrix-based product is likely no longer happening. In March 2017, The Hollywood Reporter broke the news that Warner Brothers had started preliminary development of a relaunch of The Matrix. Screenwriter Zach Penn, who wrote X-Men: The Last Stand and Ready Player One, was reportedly in talks to write a detailed narrative plot outline. All because original Matrix producer Joel Silver approached Warner Brothers with the suggestion of a revival. The Wachowskis were not involved with that project, and no actors signed up to star, although initial reports hinted that Warner Brothers would have liked to cast Michael B. Jordan. As Lana Wachowski, Keanu Reeves, and Carrie-Anne Moss all return to make The Matrix Resurrections, this other new Matrix is now old news. Perhaps that's for the best. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.